Hey everybody, welcome back to another adventure with StratosWave. Thank you so much for clicking on that link. I appreciate all the views. Thank you so much for spending some of your valuable time with me. So I was in the backyard, so to speak, just kind of clearing out some of the brush and trying to think about what I wanted to do with our nice little complex we have here. I do like the two buildings here, and what I was thinking, let me get out of the camera mode here if I could push the right button. I've got kind of three issues at the moment that I'm seeing with this build. So first of all, I've got animals underfoot, like big time. You've kind of seen in some other videos how, it can be frustrating when you're trying to work around all the animals. But I like having lots of animals, and some people might think I have too many. But I want to still have the animals like nearby, but I don't think I want them like directly underfoot. And then also, a lot of our space right now is being taken up with the farm here, which has actually come in hugely handy. If we go over to, so I've got farm here, plus over there at the old place, the original homestead. Let's see. Okay, so I've been doing the simple missions, much like I often recommend, and it's paid off big time. I'm going to go ahead and grab that and see where that ends up. I don't remember exactly what we were at rent-wise. I want to say it was like 500 or 600. And as you can see, I'm up to over 1,000 now, just by throwing those missions in between everything else that I'm doing. So I want to keep that up, and actually the easiest, most profitable missions have been the farming. Usually around here, it'll ask for something that grows here naturally. In Olympus, so like commonly it's either coffee or cocoa, or let's see what else, corn, soybean, that kind of stuff that grows here naturally. So and some of those things like coffee and cocoa, they will not rot, they don't disappear, so I'm kind of stockpiling those, and then whenever they come up, all I got to do is turn it in. Same thing with the ore missions. Still really like the trying to think of it, get my brain to work here, the lost cabin missions, because I really appreciate getting those marker beacons for free. But the next two best things have been the farming and the ores. So, I must have had, like, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 in a row of farming, and I've probably done, 7 or 8 of them. So that went a long way towards getting my rent up. But inside, if we inspect the crop here, we have this debuff. So we got 20% slower growth speed because basically we're growing inside. And like normally I don't worry too much about that, because kind of once you get, a supply of plants, and you can either put them in the freezer or an ice box to preserve them, which I've got several ice boxes right now. Speed is not really a thing, but when you're trying to do them for the simple mission, it can be a little bit frustrating. So I'm thinking what I would kind of like to do is to sort of solve two issues. If we go in here, you can see that I've actually got this place pretty cleared out. And what I would like to do is basically set this aside as the animal pen. I think I've got enough room in here for them to do their thing, and then I can have them relatively close at hand. But I will need to, I don't know if I'm going to worry too much about completely clearing that out yet. Now, the one thing I'm not too sure about, and we can get some building pieces and kind of check this out. No, not that one. I don't remember if I aligned those completely. So I want to kind of check that because I do sort of want like a connecting. That's not the door. That's not the door I thought I was going to. I do kind of want to have a connecting path between them. So we want to be out, not in. What I need to do is see if these foundations... Okay, now that we're snapped, does that connect properly? It does. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take that out, put that in, and then I think, because my other thought is this kind of in-between area can sort of be my garden area without, taking too much away from the castle look, because that is still our goal. Let's see. Yeah. Do I want to come all the way over? Maybe I do. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I hope it didn't just trap a wolf inside there. That would be... that would be unfortunate. Okay. We need some stairs back. So yeah, this can kind of be our garden area, potentially. Let's see what that looks like, though. That looks okay, I think, still. It's like we've got our main castle structure, plus, like a little keep add-on. Well, there's 3 wolves, so... That's what's been following me around. Hopefully that means I didn't trap anybody. Now, right now, this area here has been a temporary kind of place to keep animals. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Let's see. This is wall. How much of that do I need? What is that? 2? So probably this one. Yep, there's foundation. Excuse me, guys. I don't have any more ramps on me, do I? I need... Oh, hello. And I'm kind of hoping we can do this with what I got right now, because I don't have the... I just want a few of these. I'm gonna keep 4 with me. Oh, getting hungry. I could set those up inside. I'll keep those on me. Okay, which it's too easy to get turned around in here. Okay. So if we I do think I want to go ahead and expand this over so it's a bigger barn structure. Let's see. I need some walls. Weaving and bobbing around the animals. Okay. What is that going to be? That's 3, 6. Do I have... Oh, I've only got like 1 foundation left. Okay, we're going to have to get... Well, you know what? I don't have to move it. I can just leave it here. Let's see. So I need 5 of these. I'm going to double check because once upon a time I had some... No. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Probably have enough walls. I'm thinking. Come on, guys. Don't trap me. And don't set me on fire neither. Okay. Oh, those are walls. No. We need to get these walls back. Okay. Now. Oh, there's a bed down there. Okay, let's get our... See, where did we put our stairs? Okay. It's not gonna let me do that from up here. It gets confused too easily. Okay. Hey, they can get up and down now. All right. Oh, I was trying to grab that animal bed before I forgot it down here. The roof. What do I want to do with this? It's nice to have the taller roof with the animals because especially when you're getting on the mounts, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In theory, we should be able to do that. Okay, let's take that out. Okay, and then we're going to put a double door in here so it mirrors the other side. Okay. So far, so good. We're definitely going to need more ramps. Two, 4. Trying to think. What did you knock off? Oh. Sure. That makes sense. Okay. Think. Let's see. It kind of gives me a weird offset symmetry, doesn't it? But I don't want to have to, like, dodge to the side. I want to be able to just walk straight through here. Like so. Is this big enough to be the garden space I want? I don't know if it is. Because that's only 3? Let's go look at what we got in here. Let's see. So it's 2 per tile. I mean, that's technically bigger than what we have right now, but it's only 3 wide. I think I want to pull this back one. Okay. Which means I'm going to pick that one up. And we've got more walls. I mean, that's going to be a pretty big barn right there. Let's go get some more of the roof slants. Oh, you know what? We're going to need those too. Come on, guys. Okay, so let me think. So we take... I'm actually debating if I want this to be 4 across, but I'm not sure I want to do that in the front. Do we need to repair again? No, it's repaired. Let's do it across the back. Whoopsie. Okay. Yeah. We'll have to see how it looks. I'm gonna need a couple more. At least one more. Is this still sheltered? Yes. Four seconds. It's pretty quick for building an entire foundation. 2. You know what? Symmetrically speaking, though, it makes sense for it to go more towards the front. One more. I'm gonna go see what that looks like, though. Yeah, it's still fine. I think that's fine. I don't like the fact it can't figure that out. Okay. Guys, don't be blocking. Okay. Like so. Okay. Okay, so let's take these back. Oh, that was the that was the wrong button. We'll get there. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do something about the pillar. But this whole roof line is gonna change. Okay, okay. And we got all this area here for the garden. I like that. Okay. Gotta be careful. Got a rack up there. It's not really what we're using right now, but still. Okay. So if that... Let's get this other side. Of course. Rain. Okay. Let's get... where's my walls? No, I need floor. I'm panicking because of the rain. I need floors. Like ASAP. That is not the button I wanted. Stone floor. Okay. Yes, we're over encumbered. That's okay. Okay. Shut the door. Then we're gonna need these guys. Okay. Now let's put walls in. There we go. Okay, so we got 3 flats across. We're gonna need to support that somehow. We can take those out. Really? Needs repairs? Okay. Oh, that one's backwards. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about supporting this. I need a door. Let's go make one. 2, actually. Oh, it's bedtime. That was kind of cool the way the wolf howl faded out. This way. Eh. Cannot phase through solid matter. Okay. So let's get... doors on. Cool. Okay. Now... So I have more beams. Yeah. Might need a couple of stacks. Because I want to reinforce this a little bit better since we have a much wider flat span. Okay. So let's get this reinforced. Okay, does that go all the way through? I can't remember. Yep, it does. Okay. Is it gonna fall if we take that off? I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. These are going to be the hard ones. Helps if you're not trying to navigate around a dog. Yeah, it always gets confused when the... yeah, because no matter which way we... see, it's trying to go right and left instead of following the roof line. And I don't get that. Let's see. There we go. Can't navigate past the wolfy friends. Okay. Should be able to take that out. Oh. Okay. I think because everything else is supported, I think I should be able to take these out, but let's see. I'm gonna get that one in. Okay. We're gonna need some more, I think. Let's see what happens. You know what? I'm just gonna let that fall because that's faster. Okay. It seems to be holding up structurally. Okay, where else were we missing? Across here? Fireplace. Yeah, you know what? If this is going to be a barn, this needs to come out. Okay. Really? That stayed? I was not expecting that. I wonder if the top chimney is still up there. Okay, yep. We have a missing. There we go. Okay. Is that all connected? I think. Yeah, I think the one issue, we don't have this one. Oh. That's why I have a spare. So I think I just need one, two, three, four, five. Let's double check. Oh, six. Six? I think that's right. Do we have a small stack? Kind of. We'll just take those in case I miscounted. Okay. And here? I think that's it. Okay. So obviously I'll have to move some stuff out. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors plus out here. What is that? A lot. 4, 7, 10, 11. So 16 floors, I think. Gets us 13. You know what? We'll just take them. That can go in there. Sure. Not the best place for it, but it'll work for now. Come on. It's like selected, then it deselects. Get every floor but the one you want. Nice. Okay. So obviously we have this wiring in here. We'll take care of that later. Cool. Okay. All right. Now, I'm pretty happy with the barn, or at least the basic structure. Come on, guys. You know what? I should almost... Do I want to just go ahead and move them in there? Almost. Part of the problem is I have these guys on follow. Okay. So, to resolve our second issue, I kind of want the glass making stuff, but let's see, I think that's tier 3. Yeah. So I have it unlocked. It doesn't look like I built it. And I unlocked the reinforced glass. The only thing is I don't have like a water pump set up yet. I mean, I want that for the garden, but we can kind of get by. Let's see, does this give me the recipe? That's glass. Looks like we need 10 glass per wall. And how much? I have some. Let's deselect that. Do I have some in here? I do. So that's what? 4, 5 walls? Oh. Better eat. How many do we need? I did go out and farm some resources. Let's see. 4 per side. We need some roof pieces. We could do glass on one side and not the other, because it doesn't have to be completely glass. I think we could upgrade it later. So if I did 4 walls plus 4 slant pieces plus, what did I, 2, 3, 4? So it's a 4x4, so that's 16, if I'm doing math right. So 16, 20. We could do, actually, we could probably do stone and just do glass roof pieces. Well, first of all, let's get some silica. I think it's 1 piece of glass per, I think. Yes. That's not going to be enough. Trying to be kind of strategic. Let's see. I think we can do glass in here. Yes. So let's divide and conquer. Okay. So that gets the glass going. Let's see, what do we need for the actual workbench? Oh. We need just some iron and some refined wood. We're gonna need a few of these. Oh, wait, I think it's steel we need for the reinforced. Uh-oh. What's this, copper? Let's take some copper out. What else? Refined wood. Now we're happy. Almost clicked on the wrong thing. I do want to make this too. Actually, if we have enough materials. No, it disappeared. Okay, let's get the glass bench going because it takes a little bit of time. Okay, where do we want the glass bench? I want you to have access to water. We gotta put stairs over here, so I don't want to get too cluttered in that area. I think for right now, I'm gonna put it here. Let's see here. Glass reinforced. Okay, so we need steel and epoxy. Okay. So steel. We'll take the glass we have. Can I reach it? I can't. Yeah, we'll just take it. Okay. And then we'll need water, which, if I remember correctly, we can just use that. Okay. That is the reinforced, right? Okay, so I want four of those. Let's get some more glass. Okay, so 4. Yes, because we only had 2. Okay, and then we wanted 4 of these. Okay. And I think 16 of these. We can only make 11. No, not even 11. I mean, can we make 4? Okay. And then it's glass? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just start. Okay. Gonna want a doorway. Okay. Do I want a glass door? Yeah, I probably do. Maybe. Ooh, we're gonna have to tie this into the roof line here somehow. We're gonna need some stone walls. Let's see, where did I put those? Is that all the floors I have? Yeah, I've got a bunch of half pieces. Well, let's take them. Of course, this means I'm going to have to make some more for it, because I'm still planning to do kind of an upstairs area. You know, I should have just made those flat. Well, what do you know? Okay. And then it's gonna have to connect. Well, if our barn entrance comes out the front or the back, then I really don't care if this is 1 or 2 stories. So, but we did make the slants. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, we've got more walls. Let's see. Oops. Ah. Okay. Actually, take that one out. Okay. Let's see what we got for glass. Oof. Man, it's always the silica. Like always. Okay, what do we have for roof slants? We would need more floors. Okay. This might work. Because if we put these in here, and these here, I don't like the fact those are yellow. Whoops. Like so. And then we need 4 corners. I don't think oh, I do. Nice. Okay. And then we need some pillars. do we need glass for the the glass pillars? Does it actually ask for glass? No. What would we need? 3, 6, I want to say? Let's start putting these down. Okay, let's see. 1, 2 plus 1, 2, 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. But let's put that up. Come on. Okay, that's reinforced. Is that better? I'm still not happy. Okay. No, not. Thankfully, give me a chance to get it back. I was like, that's dead. Did that do it? Are those green now? No, they're still yellow. I don't get it. That should be supported. Okay, well, let's go get a few more. And let's see, we figured 10? These? I don't know if it'll... Yeah, it will. Okay. I don't know if that counted. Because it doesn't look like it took any water. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So that goes all the way across. Okay, that's all connected. It's still yellow. Why? You're on a foundation. You've got support there. I'm pretty sure the corner's covered. I don't know. Oh, I did need those. Okay, we'll come back for them. Okay. Yeah, let's stick with the theme here. No. It's really not going to want to. Maybe from outside? Why? Why doesn't it want to go there? Huh. Okay. Well, let's try... No? Oh. Let's see, did we get... No, we didn't get all the horizontals in. Damn it. Are you telling me you're not going to want to connect to the stone? Because that would be super annoying. I saw you. Come on. Okay, got that one. And that one. Okay, let's see. We got all the way across over there. I think I just want to get these horizontals, hopefully. But it actually looks like it might be happy now. Let's grab our 2 triangles. It's not the button I wanted. Where'd they go? Oh. Okay. I still had them. There. Oh, let's go make... We can't make doors, can we? Okay. Let's make a little more glass. Because I think I do want glass doors on that, on the glass side, at least. Yeah. We are missing... Can I get 2 of those? Okay, that closes that off. Oh, it's sleepy time. Let's go do that. Yeah. Okay. Do we have, by chance, maybe enough? For a couple of doors? Yes. Okay. Oh, let's put these in. There we go. All right. Do I want... I kind of want that to go all the way up so it's consistent. So that would be 2 more. Let's go get 2 more. Cool. Okay. Now, the question is, will that be enough to counteract? You stop? I wasn't even near you. That's annoying. I'm not pointing at it, and it's actuating. I thought I had some crop plots somewhere in here, I thought. No? Maybe here? Oh. I think they're over here. Oh, this is my new... I don't think I had this set up at all, or if it was a little bit different. So I've got 2 seed extractors, and then I've got a little cabinet here. Now, because I have... Go into the talent tree here. Habitation. Because I have these perks here, I realized, because that gives me basically 10 extra slots, it is actually more efficient to stack 2 of the smaller crates, one on top of the other, than to have a bigger storage crate. But I like the way this looks. I like having the tall cabinet and the short one. Anyway, yep, here they are. Let's see. Probably want to grow. We've got tons of soy. Okay, let's test this out. So if we put, wrong button. Okay. And then if we put soy in, does that sunlight, greenhouse? Yes. Very cool. Okay. I'm assuming at some point as I go across the floor here, it's going to get debuffed. But I should be able to put, what was that, 3? So I could probably put at least 9 crop plots on each side. So that's like 18. And I'll have all the buffs. Nice. Okay. All right. So I think the last thing I want to finish off with, I want to actually get the alterations bench. And since we have so many points and everything, I might as well get this one. It does require electricity, so we're going to have to put it somewhere we can get to electricity. But other than that, yeah. Don't think we have the, I don't think we have the electronics. Yeah, organic resin, which I think is just oxide and wood, I think. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Is that level 60? Yes! So we're at the quote-unquote top level. However, we will continue earning points. This will keep going up. It's just the level won't go up anymore. The number won't go up anymore. But that'll allow us to get more blueprint points. We've got all the talents we're going to get. So I'll have to figure out where I want to spend those. Okay, so grab you. Now, I think I have some electrical over here. Let's see. Let's take all that stuff because I have a suspicion. Okay, good. It did not. I was afraid it was going to tear the wall up. Let's put... Oh, yeah, I got the decoration bench as a reward for one of those simple missions, so I thought that was kind of cool. We can do kind of a prequel here. We've got like rusted candles and stuff that'll look really nice around the castle. Different statues. We are going to have to get condensed enzymes though, and I've never done the geysers before, so that'll be interesting. I think probably, let's see, let's take this up. Yeah, I've got electrical over to here. Okay. I don't want to kill that. So if we take this up. Oh. Oh, shoot. I don't think I can take everything. I think we're gonna throw some stuff in here. Okay. Take all. Okay. Yeah, let's get the lantern swapped so we can see what we're doing. Okay, back up. Let's take this floor. You know, I almost should keep running that through there, but we'll see. Okay, electrical tool. Oh no. I have wood in my inventory. All right. So this is kind of the pattern I'm going with under the floors. Let's see, 8. Yes. Okay. So if we go to here, put that, come on. Yeah, peek through. Okay. Just for right now. Oh, it's bigger than, maybe. Okay, it'll fit there. I do want to be careful though, because I had an issue with this cement mixer. It was like a little bit farther back, so like this back foot area was just slightly past the pillar here. And for some reason it decided that meant it was outside and it started taking damage. So that was not cool, to say the least. Okay. Oh, come on. It's right there. It's right there. You're going to tell me you can't connect to that, but you will connect to that. You know what? I can live with it. I can live with that. Okay, floors. Why don't I only have one floor? We tore up 3 floors. Why do we have one? Did I? Yeah, I might have put them away. Okay. Well, the interesting thing is, so like I can put the floor in here now, but if I take, I want to show you this because it's kind of important. If I take it out, why did that not turn? Oh, probably because it's just barely touching this floor tile too. But like if I take this floor tile out, that's probably going to end up in an overflow bag. So just keep that unfortunate thing in mind. All right. So what I really, really want is the sickle attachment for seeds, because I really don't like the seed grinders. Advanced reaping will grant Reaper 2 when attached to an item, 50% yield, 25% chance to hemorrhage hit. Is that the one I want? Sickle. Melee damage. Attack speed. 25%. That's not what I want. Where is it? Threshing. Gain seeds when harvesting. Okay. So I just need some coal and epoxy and steel. Gain seeds. Yes, please. Okay. Let's put this stuff away real quick. I don't think the gold goes in there, so I'm going to take that out. Okay. Moment of truth. Actually, are these done? These are done. Okay, so currently I've got 13 soybeans in my hotbar. Oh. 1 seed. I feel like we should have gotten more than 1. There's 2. 4. Okay. So between 1 and 2 seeds, that's not great. What is our conversion factor here? We get, for every 3 soybeans, we get 1 seed, and we just got like 51. So that is a higher conversion factor, but at least when I'm out in the wild grabbing stuff, I will get some seed. So I guess, grand scheme of things, I think I'm still pretty happy with putting that alteration on there, but I don't know, maybe that threshing, not the threshing, what was it called? Reaping. because you get 25% more. That might actually get you more seeds in the long run, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to give it some thought. See, let me know what you think. What do you prefer? Do you like to have the reaping attachment, or or do you like to just convert the seeds, or do you have a different take on this? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching the video and clicking on that link and sticking with me throughout it. There's very few people that start the video that make it all the way to the end, so I want to give a special thanks to you for doing so. And if you enjoyed it enough to watch this far, please consider hitting that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, I'd really appreciate it if you did so. And we will catch you in the next adventure.